Hello, I am Karel Gallimen, CTO of Datadobi. In this HelpNet security video, I will be talking about orphan data and how companies can eliminate the cost and risk associated with this type of data. In short, orphan data is data that still sits on an organization's network but was created and owned by a now deactivated employee. From our own experience, we can tell you countless stories of orphan data we found on the storage systems of our customers. For example, we found all episodes of a famous television show in the home directory of an employee who left years ago. We also found the honeymoon videos of another ex-employee. These very large video files were still on the corporate storage servers. Consistently managing orphan data has become a big thorn in the side of IT leaders. Unfortunately, ignoring the problem isn't going to make it go away. The risk and cost associated with orphan data is likely to fester and grow the longer it sits idle on a network. Managing orphan data is a challenge that affects practically every business in every industry. Enterprises with large personnel bases, normal to high turnover rates, or those engaged in merger and acquisition activity are most vulnerable to spinning up this type of data. But small businesses might deal with it as well if IT leaders are not cautious. Luckily, IT leaders do not have to shoulder the burden of orphan data on their own, because they have unstructured data management solutions that will help. With the right unstructured data management platform, IT leaders can work to reduce the risk and cost associated with orphan data. For IT leaders struggling to decipher which unstructured data management solution to choose, here are 3 capabilities to look for. 1. Tracking and reporting. In order for an unstructured data management platform to assist IT leaders in dealing with the difficulties of orphan data, the solution must be able to locate that data. The ideal unstructured data management solution can find orphan data across all data centers and all cloud storage services. 2. Searching and tagging. A sophisticated search capability that IT leaders can utilize to retrieve all data owned by a certain user who is no longer with the company is quite useful. When orphan data from certain people is discovered using a search feature, a tag can be associated to that data set. 3. The ability to take action. Perhaps the most critical feature that IT leaders should look for in an unstructured data management solution is the ability to take action. Migrating the data, archiving it to a lower cost platform, or destroying it completely are a few of the possible actions IT leaders want to take. Which action to take is entirely dependent on the organization, and different measures may be preferable in different scenarios. However, regardless of the action taken, an organization will greatly benefit from the reduction in risk and cost that occurs when orphan data is dealt with. In the coming years, as orphan data becomes a more recognized issue, more and more enterprises will seek solutions to identify and tackle the orphan data hiding on their storage systems. It is important for IT leaders to do their due diligence and to look into the different capabilities of unstructured data management solutions. By addressing orphan data, organizations can significantly reduce cost, both in monetary value and in carbon footprint value. They can also reduce risk and maximize the relevant data, the value of their data on their network. As orphan data becomes a more recognized concern in the future years, more and more businesses will seek ways to identify and address the orphan data hidden within their servers. IT leaders must conduct due diligence and investigate the various capabilities of unstructured data management solutions.